Hi guys, back again with another video. Now this time we are going to unbox the MI A1. So this is an Android 1 device. Now this is a device which is premium, build quality wise, camera wise, everything wise, but price wise it's pretty less. So MRP on this is 15,999, so almost 16,000. But if you buy it from the MI store now, it is for 12,999, and for Saturday and Sunday in the MI store in Seasons Pune, you can get this for the same price for 12,999. Otherwise it'll go back to the old price. That's what they've told me. I don't have any confirmation anywhere else, but that's the price that you can get it for. Now the good thing about this is it's got a dual camera setup, so you have the wide angle also in it. You have pure Android, so this is not the MI OS, it's the actual Android 1 OS. It's the actual Android OS, so it's been given by Google. So if you do not like the customization of MI, you can go for this phone. This is their first Android 1 phone, and the good thing is it comes with a Snapdragon 625 processor. It's got a 5.5-inch screen, that too full HD display. Now one good thing is it's got 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage for that price. That is one of the USPs, because before I could buy this, I was looking at a lot of phones. I was looking at Vivos, I was looking at Oppos, and a lot of other phones. Now for the price, I was not getting what I wanted. Now most of the phones have gone to selfie mode now. This is not focused on selfie. This phone is not focused for selfie. This is focused for rear camera. So it's got all those blur effect and all these things. I will be putting my custom camera apps and I'll try to see what all can this camera actually do, because the onboard camera apps actually don't do much. There are third-party apps that you can use and get a lot of things out of the same camera. So let's go ahead and see what else does this have. So it's basically dual SIM standby. It's got WCDMA, GSM and Volt support. So I will be making a video on VoLTE and LTE. There's a lot of confusion between this. A lot of people are confused between VoLTE and LTE. I'll make a video on that. It's got dual camera, 12 megapixel with a telephoto lens also. 5 megapixel front camera. Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 octa-core processor, ultra thin full metal unibody, and it's got a fingerprint reader too, fingerprint sensor, 5.5-inch display, and a 3080 mAh battery. So that's basically it. Let's go ahead and open it up. Let's get a handy knife. I haven't named my unboxing knife as yet. I've seen a lot of people name their unboxing knife. Do comment what should I name this, and I'll consider that. Okay, let's keep this aside. Okay, pretty plain and simple. I don't think it's a recyclable box though, but we'll see. Okay, so pretty hard cardboard, very nice. That's the phone. That looks very good. Let's keep that aside. Let's see what else you get with this. Okay, maybe this way. Okay. Okay, so you have a SIM ejector tool over here. Let's open it. You get a USB Type-C cable. Okay, I think I'll have to open it from the other side. Okay. Your wall charger. Booklet. That's it. Nothing else. Let's keep that also aside. Okay, so let's look at the manual. So basically this talks about okay, safety information, do's and don'ts, temperature, shows you what the buttons does. So it's got the menu button, the home button, the back button, volume, and then the power. Now I'll have to see if it's a hybrid SIM or you can have two SIMs and a memory card separate. We'll see that later. I actually did not check that. Okay. Okay, nothing for me. Let's keep that aside. Okay, so with this you also get a screen guard, so that's a good thing because most of the new devices you don't get the screen guards that easily in the market, so you get the perfect cut, so it's a good thing. Nice that they give a screen guard. Okay, so let's take a look at the phone. So I've taken the black version. There are three versions available: silver, rose gold, and the black one. I'm a black fan, so I like the black theme. So let's go ahead and remove all these stickers. Yeah. It is actually very sleek. It feels good in your hand. It is one of the sleekest devices that I've used in the premium category. Oh, sorry, not in the non-premium category. Let's remove this also. This is not actually a screen guard. Okay. Now they do give you a cleaning cloth with this. So let's take a look at everything. So the screen does not have any physical buttons. So these are capacitive touch buttons over here. So you have three buttons here. You have one camera over here and the sensor and the earpiece. Now on the right hand side you have the volume rocker and the power button. Nothing else. On this side you have the SIM tray. On top you have the IR emitter and the mic. At the bottom you have a single speaker, earphone jack, and a type C connector for earphone and for charger. So I'm happy I've got both the options, so I can test most of my devices with this. Okay, so let's look at the back camera. Now this is one of the USPs. So it's got two lenses. So it's got a telephoto lens. So it's similar to most of the phones now. Actually, the OnePlus, the iPhones, all of them have similar thing. The quality will be different. Obviously, it's a budget-oriented phone, so the quality will not be as good as them. But I can't say. I mean, till the time I don't use it and test it, I can't really differentiate between them. So the body feels very nice. The fingerprint sensor is here. One thing I like about this is the lines are not really visible. So these are pretty discreet. You can't really see the lines that much. I like this style better. All the sides are rounded. Only over here you can feel the screen bulging out a little. That's this entire thing. You can feel it. It's bulging out a little, but that's normal. That's normal with all the phones nowadays. Okay, so if you look at the front, you have three buttons which are backlit. So most of the budget phones, you will notice that there are buttons, but they're capacitive buttons, but they are not backlit. So they did not cheap out on this. They did a good thing. They put a light on it. So I really like that. It's got a backlit capacitive touchscreen, and the screen is clear. Now I will know more about the screen later on when I start using it, when I start testing it. But for now, the screen looks amazing. So this one comes with a hybrid slot. So basically you can have one memory card over here like this and one SIM card over here. So that's basically what you get. So you get one SIM card and one memory card, or remove the memory card and use two SIM card, one over here and one over here. So you can have two SIM cards. So the options you have is two SIM cards or one SIM card and a memory card. So I'm going to keep it as one SIM card for now because this has 64 GB of memory. So I really don't need another 64. But if I need it, I can always use it. So let's insert the memory card. Sorry, let's insert the SIM card. It's done. Okay, so it found the SIM card. Now it says welcome to MI, blah blah blah. Now it's okay. So now it straight away says that you've got a 4G Geo SIM. So you've got a Geo 4G SIM. So we're setting up a fresh one. So it'll ask me for the Wi-Fi, but I really don't need Wi-Fi because I'm using my Geo internet. Don't use any network to set up. Okay, wait, back. Use cellular network to set up. Continue. Okay, so I put in my email ID and password and I'm signing in. But one thing I have to say, it's pretty fast. Now, right now it's new. There's nothing in it, so it will be fast. So it's asking me to add fingerprint. So I will add the fingerprint since it's a demo. Fingerprint plus pattern, fingerprint pin or password. I think a pin will be a better one. Require pin to start device. No thanks. Okay, I'll put my pin. So you'll put your pin and then it'll ask you to put it again, confirm it. Now I have to put my finger on the fingerprint sensor. Let's start. Okay, fingerprint added. That was fast. Automatic blah blah blah. Next. Okay, checking. Okay, continue with Google Assistant. Location history. Yes, my location history is anyways on because I have to give a lot of information to Google. Get started. Okay. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Done. Okay. Device automatically recognize when unlock. Okay, Google. Okay, done. Okay, I put my pin. Won't show you that. Okay, done. So user experience program. So you have the choice of sending data to them or not. User experience program. Nowadays, a lot of things going on about data being sent to different countries. So if you don't want, you can just put them off from here. So the diagnostic data will not be sent. User experience program. So your user experience will not be sent to them. So it's your choice. Remove that if you want. Okay. So anything else, so it gives you option to add anything else. So if you want to add a payment method, another email ID, review additional apps, control lock screen notifications, blah blah blah. Okay, all set. Adding finishing touches. Done. So that's it. So now you don't have an app drawer. The newer Android OS does not have an app drawer. You have to do this. So all the apps are here. So you can't go up. All the option that you have is this. So once I add more apps, then you can see what all is available. Now, one thing I noticed in the store itself is the RAM. Okay, let me show you the RAM. Okay, so storage, I have 58.24 GB used. Okay, what was that? Wow. Okay, so the system takes 7.87 GB. So out of 58.24 GB, 8.26 GB is used. So that's the amount that you get. So that's not bad. Out of 64 GB, this much is what is left. So that much you can use. Now, the thing that I noticed is the RAM. Now, this is a new phone. I've just bought it. There's nothing on it, as you can see. Now, the RAM available says 2.3 GB. Now, as I keep using it, the camera and all these things, I go down to around 1.6 GB available without any other apps open in the background. So that's something that I'm looking into. Why does a 4 GB RAM phone just give you 1.6 GB available when there's nothing running in the background? So that I'll look into and get back to you on that. So that's it. Rest everything is normal. It's same as all the other phones. I will go ahead and do a test on it. So there are a lot of different tests that will happen on this phone. So this is going to be my first new phone that I'm going to do a complete test on because all the Xiaomi products that I've used, I've got really good results from them. So hopefully this one also does good. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe with the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video.